Well, it's 2:15. Everyone is excited about the promise because there are 3 new young children in town. Well, except Rachel's got the one and the other 2 are disassembled for the rest of that show. You get the point. I brought the 3 children, and the next logical step, the only thing I could do from that point was to make 4 children and bring them on. Also because that way I'd be using all of the available resources for children, thus ensuring that Rachel would have no child to bring on the next time. And I was curious to see what she'd do with that. So I spent the entire time during the first half of the show making children, and then I went out there in the scene change with 2 children in each arm. And I have to say it was a little bit awkward to move the window panes where they needed to be. But we met in the centre, moved things, and Rachel said, "Captain, what are you doing under the docks?" And I said, "I'm here for the child." And noticing that she wasn't holding anything, I said to Rachel, "What have you done with the child?" She explained that she'd given it to a family for safekeeping. I said, "Rachel, did you do?" I reached into my pocket and pulled out a letter. And I said, "This is all I have to say to you." Handed it to her and made my way back through crawling with children filling my arms. And so I went off, she went off with a letter and opened it up to find a full-page letter all in Russian. Now, I'd spent the last 2 days before this writing out the letter, and it was so fun to see how confused and shocked she was to see this Russian handwritten letter. She took it home and put it through Google Translate, and most of it translated fairly well. I was honestly surprised because it wasn't straight Russian. Most of it was, but I don't know the Russian word for docks, and how do you translate whoop-de-doo and other terms that are in this thing? So it was a fudged Russian. And so when she put it through, there was talk about drinking under the docks, and then it swore at her a few times, and those were things I did not put in. I only put in the threat that if she didn't return the child in the next few days, that bad things might happen, and then instructions for what to do to remediate. Now, all that was left to see was to see what Rachel could figure out from this letter and what to do. And we'll see what she did another day. Thank you for joining us for the adventures of Captain Dan Jones.